Hi guys, so it's 3:30 in the morning and it's November 1st, so the day, the beginning of NaNoWriMo. And I haven't written anything because I was crocheting. So I almost finished my bears, they just need some design on the front and I'm gonna go to bed and hopefully I'll be able to write my words before breakfast tomorrow morning. So that's basically the plan. So yeah, the reason why I decided to finish the crocheting projects before starting on the NaNoWriMo is that at least if this is finished, I don't have to think about it, so I can concentrate on the writing later on. So now it's all done. I did some dragon and I needed two bears that I had left. So yeah, hopefully words before breakfast tomorrow morning and then whatever come next in the day. So good night everybody and see you in a bit, because movie magic, you're not gonna see me sleep, but you will see me awake after that. So good morning everyone, it's pre-breakfast and post-delivery. So I got this package this morning and I'm a little bit worried about it for two reasons. The first reason is there is no hard cardboard box around it. So basically the doll are inside that package in their own box. And it's a doll with like some piece of foam in between the glass of the box and her nose. And someone said that they have problem with the nose getting broken in this condition. So I was worried about that first. And then second part, what I'm worried about is they didn't put it in a hard cardboard box. So I have all this bubble wrap around the box, like the actual box of the doll, but nothing to actually protect in between except probably paper. So I'm just a bit worried, like if someone put something heavy on that box and it would have deformed the box and pushed on the nose of the doll. So I'm a little bit worried, so I'll have to open it later. But first, as I said, I need my 2,500 words before breakfast. So let's get started. So it's been a bit less than 2 hours and I'm at 2,873 words. I can show that to you. So this is what it looks like on my NaNoWriMo page. So you can see my novel is Mermaid Law, it's a fantasy. And this is what I wrote today. And like you can see, normally you're supposed to write 1,667 to reach 50,000 in 30 days. And I wrote almost 3,000. So they say if I keep going that much every day, I'll be finished on November 18, which is not the goal. Basically, this is the new count I need every day to finish on time. So because I have like some words in advance, the target is recalculated and lowered. And this is what I wrote in my global, like nano everything. So that's 500,000 just for NaNoWriMo. Since I participated to like comp as well, which is not counted here, other kind of things, I have like a bit more than that, probably like double and a half. So this is like the page with all my novels that I wrote during like November months. So Mermaid Law, Witch Rising, which was last year, Parallel Sleep 2 Rebel, which is not finished. Witch Rising, actually, it was supposed to be one novel, but I think it's going to be divided into at least 5, and 1.5 is actually written. So Rebel is not finished. Rebel is the second one of Parallel Slip, so it's not finished. But the first one is finished. Fairy World is finished. Blue Angel is finished. Demon World is the third book in my series, so definitely finished. Harajuku Kiss has been actually published, so yeah, finished too. So that one is from November 2011. Rainbow Catcher is also finished. I actually need to be edited, this one, and I have one chapter I want to add, so that's why it's not published yet. And Demon Soul was the first one I did during like November. So everything else like Demon and Fairy, Attic Mirror, Vampire Heart, Dark Dreams, all that has been written during like different months. And actually Vampire Heart is like 250,000 of words so far, so that's a lot more. And then, so here is actually my novel. I got 5 pages, so Mermaid Lose, as you can see here. And like 5 pages of things happening under the sea. It's going to be like all the way under the sea. So I never actually told you what I am writing about for this. So that's still in the Demon series. So I don't even know which book is it. Is it 7, 8? Something like that. So after Fairy World, basically we have like several different places. This one is actually kind of after Fairy World and after Blue Angel, because basically at the end of Blue Angel, Camaril goes to the demon world to kind of deliver the angel to the enemy and get something he needs in return. So that's how it goes. And like during the time he's away to deliver the angel, so until the end of Blue Angel, the characters who are still in the demon world, in the fairy world, have this sort of adventure during the short time. And so when Camaril is ready to go back to the sea, so he go back to the sea, and Azazel is at the end of fairy world, and Azazel goes to the sea to meet Camaril, and that's where we're at. So that's what happens. So like Azazel just get to the sea and he meet Camaril there, and they're having some talk about powers and the angel and that kind of things. So that's where I'm at. So I'm gonna go breakfast because now I'm hungry. And maybe I'll write a little more later. Maybe I'll just wait until tomorrow. I'm at a place where I can keep going because I always stop my paragraph like kind of in the middle. I used to stop in the middle of sentences and then my thought wouldn't finish the sentence, so I found it a little bit annoying. But for a paragraph, I can stop in the middle of a paragraph and then keep going, because even if the structure is not exactly the same as I thought it the first time, if it's a paragraph, it still makes sense. If it's a sentence, it doesn't. So I generally stop in the middle of a paragraph, like in the middle of the flow, so that it's easier to start again the next day. If I stop at the end of a chapter-ish, like I don't cut my thing on chapter, I'll talk about that later. But if I stop at the end of something, I find it more difficult to like have the like spark idea to start the new thing, like start a fire. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the rhythm I had today. So lesson 2 hour, 2,500 words. I had a few stops to check some Facebook comments and to update my words. I like to update my words like I write, and then I get a bit tired, so I'm gonna update my word to see how much I did. The first time I did that today was 544. After that it was 1628, and after that it was the end. So yeah, I like to update my words very often because it just keeps showing me how much I need, and it kind of keep me motivated in a way. So that's what I do. So anyway, first I need to have breakfast, and then I need to edit a video, like take some picture and edit a video for my other channel, and I'll be right back to you. So I still need breakfast. I couldn't just wait any longer to open this, and it seems like they have actually like cardboard. So they had bubble paper, and now they have the cardboard box around, and then the doll box is going to be inside. So it was actually really well protected. So hopefully it's going to be okay. So I'm gonna finish that and maybe show that to you. So it's like my first Polyp double box. So that's what it looks like. It's a little bit hard to film and pull it out at the same time, but I can manage. Wait a second. If I pull on this one, it should come out. Let's see. Here you go. So it's a Polyp and a NaNo anniversary doll. So that's what I was worried about, because she has the foam on her nose, and it looks like the box is slightly damaged on the inside around here. So I just hope that her nose is not damaged. But otherwise, like, they are anniversary dolls from quite a while ago. And like, I think they're gorgeous. Like the masks they have, like it's like a carnival. It's really, really cool. So yeah, I'm gonna open that later, probably on my other channel. That's all you're gonna see about dolls today, guys. But I think it's so cool. So it's like a very limited edition, and I'm very happy to have them. So just done with the workout, so now I need a shower, and I think I'm gonna like start writing a little bit more, and I still need to make the video, so video first, and then I'm gonna be here writing a little bit more. So it's the end of day 1, and I didn't go back to write anything. I didn't have time actually, so I did seance of like photo shoot for the dolls, and then I made the video. So it took me actually 2 hours to edit, because I had like parts that I recorded. Like, it takes like forever when I don't do the edit and the filming at the same time. So yeah, I think about 2 hours to edit the whole thing, put the picture on, and like I actually edited the one that I want to post tomorrow, except I'm gonna have to post it the day after tomorrow, because I try to well, the video is still uploading basically at this time, so no way I can post it today. So that's gonna be like missing the one day on my other channel. And so yeah, that was my day basically. So I wanted to go back at writing, but then like I'm really bad at writing when I have people around and my husband is back home, so I couldn't write basically when he arrived. Like, he arrived, we had dinner, watched anime, and yeah, so no way. So like, it's kind of early now, it's like 10 p.m, so I'm gonna sleep now so I can have an early start tomorrow and get more words. The goal is to get to 5,000, but kind of more accurately to write 2,500. So normally, if everything goes fine, I like prepare this video of day 1, upload it and write while it's uploading, and then hopefully I can write like 2,500, so I still have my 373 words in advance, my super schedule of 2500. So yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow. What is going to happen in the story tomorrow? I guess I'm gonna introduce a new character. She's not new for the series because we saw her before, but she's new to Camaril. He never met her. And she's new to, of course, Azazel because Azazel has no freaking idea about anything in the ocean. And yeah, I think I'm gonna introduce that character, and with her is going to come the problems that my demons are going to have to solve. So yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow. So hopefully I can like go up to when they meet that mermaid. And that's the idea. I don't know if 2500 is going to be enough for that scene. Probably more. Because I need to link until when she arrives. Then I need to uh, have her kind of pretend that she's someone she's not. And then my demons need to like talk to her, and then she's gonna lead them maybe somewhere. So yeah, that part might take some thinking a little bit tomorrow morning, but I'm kind of confident that I can get the amount of words that I need. So anyway, that's all for today, guys. So I'm gonna sleep and see you tomorrow. Bye.